I'm Megan Edwards for City Vogue, and today we're going to be talking to the bass player Mike Ayley from Marianas Trench. Now, the guys of Marianas Trench are quite busy right now with their new magazine cover, tour, and taking over the USA, and Mike is going to tell us all about it. So in 2007 was the year that I actually found out about Marianas Trench. I was doing an interview for another band, and I was looking up information on them, and I found an interview with you guys, and you guys were very sarcastic, and you were funny, and you were making jokes, and I kind of thought you guys weren't trying to be cool, like what people would think of as cool. And I'm wondering if that's what kind of made you guys successful, just being like that.
A lot of things have changed since then, Megan.
Okay.
First of all, we are no longer funny, we are 100% cool.
So do you think that's what has made you guys popular?
The fact that we are a little bit more ourselves in our interviews and in our videos and things like that, it gives our fans a chance to get to know us on some level that's more than you would normally get. So there's a chance to become attached on a different level, which creates a stronger bond. And
so what about your first video? Because I know you told me once that you guys were kind of told to just be cool, like be a cool band. And obviously it wasn't a slick kind of video.
Yeah, it's funny. In the beginning, one of our mentors, probably the mentor, his name is Dave Genn, and he was like from Matthew Good band at 5440, and we all grew up listening to his music, and he's a really, really good guy, gave us tons of advice, and he's like, look, you're only guaranteed one video, so don't screw it up, don't be idiots, just be cool. That's all you gotta do. And then we did Say Anything, where I was a closet flash dancer.
No, it's not like that one stings a little. I'm always in the middle. I don't expect, but try me, and you will always find me.
We did what we wanted to do, and then again, it stuck. I mean, it was only one video, but we actually gained a little momentum through that first summer before any albums came out, and it was the only reason we got a second video.
And the music industry is obviously one of the hardest industries to be in. What advice would you give to someone who wants to be in the industry or is starting out?
No, be yourself. You have to be yourself. If you're practicing an instrument, practice a lot. If you're the singer, take vocal lessons so you protect your voice and you can sing better. Write your songs over and over and over until they're the best songs they can be. Practice your show a lot. And then I think the main thing is once you've got this sort of package, which is all those things, you have to be willing to promote relentlessly and in every single way you can think of, because you never know which thing is going to catch on. You have to work your way up unless you're, one of the sort of the TV sensations like a Taylor Swift where you've got some built-in fan base. But for a regular, normal, hardworking band, you really have to take your steps, man, and it's where you build character. It's where you learn to play in less than ideal conditions, and I think it makes you better. Meeting the fans is really cool. They really are the people who've got us from zero to where we are now. So for me, I like to go and take pictures with them and just get to see who the people are supporting us.
So fashion is obviously a big thing for City Vogue. We like to talk about fashion. And you guys obviously are pretty slick, especially with the studs. And I noticed you guys all have similar styles, the four of you, but everyone has a little bit of a different edge. How would you describe yours?
I wear what I want, but I like my stuff to be a little bit edgy, still masculine, but like kind of out of the safety zone of what you would normally wear.
So is that why you picked this jacket?
Yeah, that's exactly why I picked this jacket.
Yeah.
With our job, it's actually more important to push the limits of fashion and what you might not normally just want to wear walking down the street or something. But it's cool because it's almost like permission to experiment more.
Yeah.
And you also, for me, when I'm playing shows, like doing that stuff, like putting, like currently with the Ever After touring, we've been like doing these soldier uniforms and things like that. It really gets you into character too. It makes playing shows more fun because you feel like it's even more of a bigger product and you're playing a role in it. And you can get, I don't know, I always have a better show and performance when I do that kind of stuff.
Are going on another tour in Canada.
Yes.
In the next couple of months?
Yes. Canada tour, first headlining arena tour, which is really exciting for us. It's in October. We get to play 12 or 13 shows. It's really cool because we finally get like the opportunity to put on a really big show. We've always put out albums that are the best we can, and the last one was quite thematic, and this one even more theme. Like it's a very strong theme. It's a, sort of like a fairy tale. And now with the show, we're going to take it way, way beyond where we've ever gone before. And we've, like, for anybody who's seen us before, you've never seen this show, and it's really exciting for us to get to do something so thorough and so complete, and really to go along with the music and enhance the experience. So we're stoked about that.
So can I ask you what the next single is going to be, and are you allowed to tell me the theme of the video?
The next single is Stutter. We're shooting that right after the Canadian tour. There'll be some usual tomfoolery and unusual stuff for some of us.
You mentioned the Much Music Video Awards. How many awards did you guys win again? Was it 2?
2. We won 2 awards. We were nominated for 7. So I was happy to get a couple actually, but 2 was already exceeded the expectations going into the awards.
So next year it's going to be 3, 4?
Next year we just hope to get nominated again, so we can do another stupid entrance and have fun with that. Maybe play a song again if we're lucky, and maybe win an award if we're really lucky.
Well, thank you for your time, and I appreciate you talking to Van City Vogue.
Thank you, Van City Vogue.
I'm Megan Edwards, and if you want to be kept in the loop with everything the guys of Marianas Trench are doing, you can follow them on Twitter @mtrench, and don't forget to follow us at Van City Vogue.